Okay, Libra, welcome in. Yes, I'm skipping ahead to you. I wanted to do this reading for you because you have a full moon happening on the 12th, which is tomorrow, as we're posting this. So I wanted to get this reading in right as we're in the energy of your full moon, okay? So let's see what's going on for my Libras. I'll talk more about the astrology of things in the extended if you're interested. So underneath is water. Lucky. Ooh, check you out. Divine Feminine and safe travel. So divine feminine energy could be water travel. Anyway, divine feminine energy, Venus, your ruling planet, is going direct on the same day as the full moon in your sign. So there's a lot of divine feminine energy here. And there can be an opportunity to go in a new direction in your life. I am feeling that there's going to be some kind of, this is an end of April reading. So we're just starting it with your full moon here. But it does feel to me like there's going to be some kind of happenstance or surprise happening. Could be around a trip. There could be something really happening that's really awesome in terms of a trip. Or if you're going on a vacation, you're going on a trip, especially on water. Some of you could be connecting with a water sign during a trip, or a Sagittarius, okay? Or Virgo. Virgo? No. A Taurus. Because Venus, your ruling planet, also rules Taurus. And that's divine feminine energy, Sag, or a water sign. All right, so let's see what's coming up for Libra. Knight of Swords, the Magician, wow, Tower, Nine of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. You're coming out on top. I feel like someone's coming toward you. This is Virgo. This is Mercury energy, so that is Gemini and Virgo. There could be somebody who is a Virgo coming toward you really fast. Suddenly. Remember I had that feeling about suddenly? Coming towards you really fast. Here you are. Look at you. The Fool. High Priestess. I like that. Woo. Aquarian energy. Cancerian energy. Aquarian energy. Healing. A healer. You're on a new path. You're going in a new direction here. Seven of Wands. Six of Swords. Four of Swords. This has been facilitated by a lot of good learning by you, a lot of good healing energy, or being a healer. Some of you are stepping onto a path of being a healer, maybe during this trip. Like this could open up for you. This is, look at him on the water, moving forward. This could be somebody, another healing card. Okay. I feel like this is something or someone that you have pushed back on. I'm going in a new direction. But here they come running back to you, or running to you, needing healing. There's people coming toward you needing healing. More and more. Eight of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and the Hierophant. May energy, 6 to 10 days. I just feel like there's some healing work that you're needing to do. And maybe you are stepping into being a healer. You could be opening up. Maybe you're going on retreat to become a healer, or to go toward a healer. I would do that if you have a plan to do that. Some of you have a Cancerian or an Aquarian coming to you for healing or forgiveness. Some of you are very good at boundaries now, and that is going to make all the difference in this relationship. Like you're like, I'm not going to jump into some kind of commitment unless we do some healing together. This might even be a brand new person, but there's a sense of like, I'm different now. If I'm going to jump into a relationship, if I'm on a new path now, okay, I'm on a new path. I have strong intuition. And if you haven't really done the work of that, now's the time. This star card, the healing energy of that, it's also like a wish granted card. So the full moon in Libra, which is my intention for this reading for you to really anchor it, and Venus moving forward says, all right, I have really considered my own needs for healing. There might have been a situation in the past that really left me wanting or needing healing, showing me my own wounds. And so I've done that, or I'm doing that right now. And if you haven't done that, I feel like you've been feeling called to do that more and more. So why is this? So 7 of Wands and 2 of Swords. There is some resistance here. What is this resistance about? Knight of Wands. Are you a player? 2 of Pentacles. I need to consider things. 3 of Wands and the Page of Swords. Some of you are expecting a message from a player. And you might be thinking that that's who this person is. But you've been resisting them at the same time. You're expecting someone to reach out to you, but you've also blocked them, or you had blocked them, or something like that. When you do this healing, there's no need for that anymore. There's no need to block somebody. Whatever, like you can handle it. Okay? Hierophant. This could be somebody who, let's see, hold on. Hierophant. Woo! Devil energy, Page of Wands, the Chariot card, and the King of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer. I really am feeling that you might have been blocking a commitment with this person, or with someone like this person, someone who has, someone who has this energy of King of Pentacles and the Chariot card. This is very much a power. This is very much power energy. And you might have been rejecting commitment because of what happened in the past, that there was some kind of some kind of childhood fantasy, or some kind of fantasy that you might have around a person. And I just feel like you're doing a lot of good healing work here. And if someone comes in very suddenly, it means that you're ready for it. Okay. You're ready for this connection. Yep. That's right. You're ready. Ace of Swords. Wow. The Strength card, the Temperance card, there's Sag and Leo, and the Hanged Man. You're ready for this. You've been, for a large part of the last, whatever period of time we're talking about here, I feel like you have been doing the healing work, and I feel like you have overcome a lot of old patterns, a lot of old situations. Like, it's not a thing anymore. And we talk a lot about self-protection, especially in the spiritual world. We're talking about that in terms of Pathfinders. We talk about that all the time. And we talk about like putting a ball of light around us, and especially when you're healing, because, I feel like energies try to attach to things that are unhealed. And once you've healed, you don't need the ball to protect you. You don't need that ball of light. You are the ball of light. Okay. It's just like, that's who you are. I feel like you have come through something really challenging, and you are now strong, a strong healer, really aligned with this High Priestess energy, this Star card. So Archangel Michael is feeling very comfortable in bringing this to you. You might want to look at this in a different way. Instead of looking at this like, oh my God, this person's here again, or oh my God, why Why do I have this test over and over again? If you're in a different place, then either you don't care about it or you're able to manage it. Okay. It doesn't have the same trigger for you. Sometimes people are in our lives for several different reasons. And I feel like you've stepped into something really beautiful, really healing for yourself. At the end of this month, I feel like there is a trip or some kind, it might even just be a local trip. It doesn't have to be like you're getting on a jet plane or anything to go to Europe or to go to, India. This is much more about, this is a Six of Swords, kind of moving from one state of consciousness to another. The full moon in Libra is really putting you in a new place. So whatever shows up to you, you don't need the same, like that bubble. You don't need it, right? You're like, you've really done, I really feel like you've stepped into some kind of healing life path, another level of your consciousness. And you're not going to be swayed by the same people who tried to keep you down in the past or tried to control you or anything like that. You're not going to be swayed by that. You're in a new place. So this full moon is really going to clear away any doubts that you might have had. Heads up. I know. Gemini, very similar. I haven't done the Aquarius reading, but this just says to me that you are in a different place and you're ready for whatever wants to come in. This can be a twin flame energy coming in. Who's coming in? Who's coming in? Queen of Wands, Knight of Cups, Two of Cups, Four of Swords, healed. Passionate energy, healed. Not this, right? We got the Two of Swords. We're not going down this road. So there can be a Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer who comes off as like really powerful and dominating and everything like that. But I don't really feel like that's who they are anymore to you. They might have been in the past. Like they've lost a step or five. Okay. All right, let's see where we're going. I'll talk a little bit more about the astrology. Libra, full moon in Libra coming up as soon as I post this video. All right, link is below, Libra, if you want to continue on and go deeper. I'll see you over there. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.